What's up, squad? Christina here, and welcome to your low impact burner. For today's session, what you need to set yourself up for success: I've got a moderate set of dumbbells here at 10 pounds, a strong set at 15 pounds, and one 20-pound dumbbell. Ooh, that's extra strong. Do you need extra strong? No, but if you want to bring it, please do. There's going to be snatches, there's going to be deadlifts where we can incorporate that bell. Water and a towel nearby and handy. You can use that at any time. The roadmap, super easy to follow. We've got a warm-up, we've got 2 5x2 circuits, 5 exercises completed 2 times through for 45 seconds apiece. You'll do that, you'll get into the cool down, we will stretch, we will go on and enjoy our day. It is low impact, minimal jumping. We're gonna get started right here, right now. Let's get started in a good morning. So, feet stack underneath the hips, hand cupped behind the head, soft bend in the kneecaps, bow down, butt back, long spine. Zip together and pull that core in, nice and tight. Solid foundation in the mat through the soles of your feet. And teeter back and forth. Take up space with your elbows, drop your shoulders away from your ears. Good. And have a nice long spine. 2 more. Last one, come up top. Take those feet a little wider, let's go for some squats. So you're gonna sit your butt back and lift up. We're going back and forth, now we're going down and up. Align your hips, drive through the soles of your feet. Once again, core is tight, but heart is open and chin is tucked. Whew. Tap that low chair. Bring that butt back to the party. Good. Woo. We're going for inchworm walkouts next. In 3, 2, 1. Maybe up top. And find some room to grow on your mat. So feet stack underneath the hips once again. Soft bend the kneecaps, you just did that. Bow down, butt back. Walk to a high plank. Shoulders, elbows, wrists in alignment. Head to the back of the heels. Nice diagonal towards the mat. Walk back. Stack your spine. Now that you've got it, do it 3 more times. Whew. Make it a little bit quicker. And at the base of your plank, make the effort to tuck that tail under to activate your core. Boop, right there. Nice. Keep the quads and the glutes activated as well. Nice. Ooh, stack that spine. Let's do one more for good luck. Stack. And then meet me in a high plank. Good. You're gonna untuck those toes and meet with your knees on the mat. So quadruped position, shoulders, elbows, wrists in alignment. Your spine is nice and long. Lift one leg and the opposite hand for a bird dog. And then alternate, switch to the opposite side. Good, drop and switch. Making sure that core stays nice and strong. Good. Spine aligned, chin tucked. Beautiful, squad. One more on either side. Like I'm pulling from your fingertips and your toes. Oh yeah, I'm on both sides. Last one. Ooh, tuck those toes again, meet me in a high plank position. You're gonna walk your feet up towards your hands. Nice and wide. One to same side pinky. Other to its same side pinky. Lift up, we'll walk and sprawl to meet you up top. We're gonna take our feet shoulder width, and you're gonna drive one heel up at a time toward its same side glute for a low impact butt kick. Hands mirror one another, let's chat. 5x2 circuit, 2 of them. There will be one tiny jump at the end. Do you have to take it? Absolutely not. This is low impact, so it's power movements to get your heart rate up with barely leaving the ground. We got about 5 seconds here. You're gonna start to lock in that goal, that intention, what you want out of today. Pump those arms back, open up your chest. 3, 2, 1, and grab your strong dumbbell. We're gonna juggle. So we're gonna meet with one strong dumbbell on your shoulder. We start in 15 seconds. You're gonna take that arm down in between your body. Up, down, juggle and switch. Then shrug catch, clean it, get it to the opposite side. Rinse and repeat. We go 5, 4, 3, 45 seconds, 2, go. Down, up, down. I like to take the arm that doesn't have the bell out. That gets it 1 out of the way, right? So we can be in control of what's going on right here. 2. It helps with stability because you're really channeling your core as you shrug catch and clean to the opposite shoulder. Woo, good. Feet are solid in the mat. Woo, solid feet, good. You should be breathy already, right? Good. 10 seconds, we're gonna drop a bell. You only have one. We're gonna drop it. Woo. Nice work. Keep it close by, but you don't need it in 3, 2, 1, because we have commandos. Put it down, maybe in a high plank. Toes, your knees are on your mat. You're gonna walk to a low plank, then up to a high plank. Then switch your lead arm, rinse and repeat. You can also scale it in the knees. We go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you feel your hips dancing at any time, take your feet wider than where they were and try again. We want the hips shining down towards the mat. When you get into that low plank position, your elbows are stacked below your shoulders. You're gazing in front of you, not above you, in front of you. Keep that neck aligned with your spine. Whew, now just march it out. We were swinging, now we're marching. Take your time here. I know it burns. I know we're getting deep into the shoulders, the core, a little bit of the quads and the glutes to keep that plank activated. Keep going. Whew, 5, 4, 3, pick up that strong dumbbell again. 2, 1. All right, meet me in a split squat-like position. So, bell, strong bell up to your shoulder, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back from the hip. Dip down into a hover, take the bell to your pocket. And then up, create a badge of honor, straighten out those legs. 3, 2, 1. 90-90 bends, hover. Big exhale as you lift up. Pocket to shoulder. When you create those 90-90 bends, you hover your back knee off of the mat. And I just wiggled my foot around a little bit to make sure my back knee aligns with my hips up my spine to my shoulder. Ooh. And ooh, I feel nice and stable as I dip and lift. You're halfway there. Big exhale as you get to the top. Exhale on the execution. Name of the game today. As you lift up, you exhale. Inhale down, exhale up. Back heel, should go without saying, is lifted. Front foot, woo, is down, down, down to the mat. 3, strong bell, 2, 1. Oh, my heart rate's up. How about you? Let's keep it going. Let's go for snatches. So if you have something stronger on your mat, put in between the arches of your feet. You're gonna go from overhand, flip it at your hip, lift it at the top, snatch, and then switch your lead arm, rinse and repeat. 3, 2, 1. Big exhale as you get to the top. You're using everything here. Your legs keep you low, butt below shoulders. As you rip this bell up overhead, you tighten the core, relax your traps, and lock out your arm, full extension, shoulder, elbow, wrist, right above you. Woo! You're halfway there, right? Think about leaving the ground. You don't, but you think about it because you're channeling through the soles of your feet. Woo! Allow me to be your coach, your guide, and your accountability partner. Woo! 3, you could do this. 2, no bells. In 1, drop this bell to your shoulder if it was up overhead. Place it down. Let's flush it out. You're gonna give me 2 knee drives. So I got a split stance. Knee comes in front of the body. Then I'm sneaking out of the house. I'm ducking under the fence and doing it on the opposite side. 1, 2, duck under. We go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2. You should be breathy. 1, 2, 8. Woo. With 2 toddlers, I'm not really thinking about leaving the house, and to be honest, I'm a firstborn. I didn't sneak out of the house. 1, 2, but if I did, I'm assuming I would go 007 style underneath the fence. Should ask Mike, my husband. He's the youngest, you know what he did. Come on, under, keep going. 1, 2, drive that knee up, get into the core, dip, take those hands up, tap the knee, duck. Woo. 5 seconds. Move 5 of 5. This is it. 3, 2, 1. Whoop, baby. Done. 30 seconds to recover. That's right. That's right, boss. We're gonna go back in and we're gonna take the strong dumbbell one more time. Start on the shoulder, juggle, clean, get the opposite side. It's 13 seconds, you see it. You know, the recovery is coming to an end. You gotta hustle, you've seen everything already. Let's do it one more time. We're going in 5. Yep, 3, feet shoulder width, 2, 1, elbow high, let's go. Down, up, down. Really catch, pull in front of your body like you're zipping the sweater, and then tap your shoulder. Say tag, you're it. Switch, good. Dip, pop quiz. Where's the execution here? There's a little bit going on in the middle, but the biggest is right here when you pull that dumbbell up in front of your body and rack it in front of you. Focus on that. Woo! Keep going. It's only 10 seconds of your day. Woo! In the grand scheme of things, of all the things, that's nothing. 3, 2, last one, we got commandos. And I took 5 seconds of your time away. Yep, 5 seconds of recovery time because you've already seen it, you don't need it demoed. You know you go from a high to a low plank. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I almost started low. I want to start high. Does it really matter? No. I just like starting in the high plank, dipping down. As you head to one forearm, let the other arm bend. Yeah, don't lock it out because then what's this? Hello. No, we want to keep those hips nice and square. So bend at that opposite elbow and switch your lead arm every time. Ooh, baby. Right? Hips are down. Long line. Head to what? Heels. Ooh. Come on. You got it. Tap the fingertips and then switch the arm. Good. Ooh. 5 count. We got that split squat chop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your strong dumbbell again. Which shoulder did you start on? I need you to switch, even Stevens. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back to the hip. Start up top with the legs extended. Pocket to shoulder. 3, 2, go boss. Dip. You can wiggle those toes around. Remember, you want your back knee to align up the back of your body. You want your front knee to not track over your toes. Woo. Tap. Woo. Down and up. The back knee hovers. You tap the hip, you pop the shoulder. Good. Woo. Badge of honor for owning this mat, team. Come on. 15 seconds. You are stable, especially through your front foot. Come on, use that balance. Square off your hips. Keep facing me or forward. Hinge a little bit forward from your hips, but eyes up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, snatch. Ooh, snatch. You alternate every single time. You know what to do. Bell in between the arches of the feet. Rip, flip, punch. Rinse and repeat. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Go. Woo. These pump me up because how often you get to say you get to juggle dumbbells up above your head? Not too often. Switch. Switch. Good. Oh my. Woo. Keep crushing it. Keep going for it. Keep owning it. I know you got this, team. But down, not up. Down. Use these legs. This is a compound movement. Act like it. And use the momentum. Keep moving. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're overhead, rack to your shoulder, put it down. 2 knee drives, 1 fence stuck. We're going 7. 2 knee drives, 1 fence stuck. And then get a little bit more time to recover. 3, 2, 1. Do it to it. 1, 2. Duck. Woo. 1, 2. Oh, sweat starting to come down. You feel it, boss? Let's go. Take that knee up. Pop it. Drop it. Hit the hands to the knee. To the knee. Use the arms. Duck. You see it now, huh? 1, 2. Woo. 1, 2. Get under it. You gotta bend to get under, right? Woo. Take it there. Come on. 13 seconds, team. I'm right here beside you. I'm not leaving until it's done. Until it's done. Woo, 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, knee drives, 1. You get time to recover. Whee! Circuit number 1 is done. You got circuit number 2. All right, we've got some fun things going on. There's gonna be a lot of up, down, and that's gonna be that form of cardio. Taking a power move up, taking a power move down, okay? What we start with is a lateral thruster. I'm gonna ask you get your moderate bells for this one. If you wanna level up and do strong, you do you. We are going up, overhead, keep the body safe with 2 dumbbells at one time, okay? 15 seconds. What's a lateral thruster? I'll show you. You're gonna take it to the front rack position, step out from underneath your hips, punch the sky at the top, get side to side. I'm starting 4, you see it? 3, 2, feet under hips and step out, go. Down, punch, rack, down, punch, rack. As you come up from this low squat, release the hands from the shoulders, okay? And send your biceps up by your ears. Your bicep is telling your ear a secret. That's how close I want you to get. That locks you out overhead. We got 20 seconds. Ooh, step out, get into those ab and adductor muscles. Abduction, step out. Adduction, pull in, okay? 7, woo, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get 1 strong bell and meet me on your mat. 1 strong bell, meet me on your mat. Remember the bird dog? Get into that leg. Quadruped position, 1 foot comes back. It's the one that doesn't have the bell, okay? Hand that's got the bell, you're gonna row up and down. Back foot is flexed, toe shine down. 3, 2, 1. If it's ever too much, tap the back toes to the mat and continue to take that thumb up towards your rib cage. Ooh. If the foot is up, your hips are not shining open, the toes are heading down. Like there's a spotlight, okay? I lost an earring on the mat, your toes are the spotlight. Help me find it. Good. That comes to mind because I literally lost one of my earrings the other day and I was so sad about it. Woo. All right, keep going. Ooh, sweat bead. 10 seconds. Remember what side is working. We'll get the other side in the next set. Ooh, speaking of, let's get a stronger bell. 3, 2, 1. All right. So the hand that has the bell, put a stronger dumbbell in it, okay? Stronger dumbbell in it. The leg of the hand that's got the bell, send that leg back. Option number 1, staggered stance, back toes aligned with the front heel. Option number 2, single leg deadlift. Take it up. We go 3, 2, 1. Flex that back foot. Have a soft bend in your front knee. Okay? Woo. Arm that doesn't have the bell, keep it out of the way. Strong arm out for stability. Woo. Let this bod do the work. Let this bod do the work. Speaking of, let's tuck that chin a little bit more. Square off the hips and plant the foot back. When you flex that foot, especially if it's lifted, you want to keep those hips square. Point your toe, open up your hips. We don't want that. Ooh. Up, down, right? Ooh, have your chest and your backside work in tandem. Swapping to the strong bells, the pair in 3, 2, 1. Chest press in a glute bridge. Make it compound. Have your heels towards your glutes, not on them, towards them. You're gonna lift the hips up, hold them there. Elbows below your shoulders, lift up, goalpost down, rinse and repeat. 3, 2, let's go. Your palms go out, right? Your elbows drop below your shoulders at 90-degree bends. Up. As you exhale, this glute bridge is isometric. Your tushy's up and it's not moving, okay? Ooh. To get here, our spine pressed down to the mat and we tucked our tail. Then we lift up. The heels are towards the glutes, not too close, not too far, just right, okay? Look up at the sky and exhale as you lift. Ooh. We got 15 seconds until we introduce that little jump of mine. That little jump that we talked about at the end. Okay? We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back up. Yep, it's doing it. All right, we're going for a lateral skip. So lateral lunge, and at the top, take that knee up. If you are not jumping, hit that balance, okay? Get into the core. 45 seconds on the clock, one side only, you get a little time to recover. We go in 3, 2, 1, reach 2/3 of the way to the sneaker, and pop. Use your arms. A little pop, little skip on one side. Ooh, first time leaving the mat today. We didn't need much of it to get to this point, right? Ooh, good. You're halfway there. Nice work, team. Woo! You're halfway there. Let's go. Pump those arms, yeah? Even if you're not leaving the ground, pump your arms. Use your upper body. Get here. Good, keep going. Woo! 10 seconds, boss. Oh, then you're doing it all over again. Reach, 30-degree hinge forward. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Woo! She's breathy. All right, you can do it all over again. Up, down, full jump, done. We're gonna start with the lateral thrusters. Wow, that did it, right? Lateral thrusters, option to level up to strong. Knowing what's ahead, just stick to my moderate, all right? Woo, bells to shoulders, you know what to do. We go 4, 3, 2, lateral thrusters, let's go. Step out, punch up, rack. Step out, fluidity as you lift, right? Fight the urge to stay in the front rack and break through what's above you. Woo. I truly don't believe that there is a ceiling in our progress. Whew. I think whatever's above you is just the next floor in your strength. Yeah? Ooh. We can always show up for ourselves. We can always work towards our best. And that's our best kept secret. Yeah? Come on. Dip that butt punch. Rack. Dip that butt punch. 3, 2, 1. Mumble jumble through the words. All right. Let's do it. Strong dumbbell. Bird dog row. What hand had the bell? Send that opposite leg back. Make sure you're getting the opposite side. Go 3, 2, 1. Flex that back foot. Row. Thumb to rib cage. Keep that elbow bent and tight. You don't fully extend that arm that has the bell, right? Woo. Once again, remember, if balance is teetering, tap your back toes. You're still gonna get to your core because one leg is in a 90-degree and one leg is straightened out. Woo. Shoulders, elbows, wrists in alignment in that hand that is down. I am spreading those fingertips wide to create a foundation on the mat. 90-degree angle, bent leg. Toes are untucked. Untucked. Send the top of the foot down to the mat. Good. Other foot, flex it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Single leg deadlift. The hand that had the bell. What are we doing? Putting another dumbbell in it. Woo. The leg of the side that's got the bell, send it back, boss. Stagger or lift, but go in 3, 2, go. Yep, we've been here. Good rule of thumb for this one. If you start to lose your balance, bend a little bit more in the front legs, see if it makes a difference. If it's still too much, stagger your stance, scale to what you need. Front toes, shine, forward. Foot is down on the mat, like it's creating a placement and pavement, okay? Ooh, the arm that's got the bell, it dangles below your shoulder. Good. Kick that foot back, boss. Flex the foot again. Right, move 2 and 3. The back foot is flexed. Nice. Ooh, and it's switched, right? Ooh, keep that core nice and tight. Chin tucked, skim scan your body. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, chest press and a glute bridge. Bring those strong dumbbells with you and have 90-degree angle bends. Heels towards your glutes, not on them. Tuck your tail, lift your hips up. Punch the sky on the exhale. 3, 2, go. Whew. Right? The up downs are the burn in the second half. Getting the energy to work time under tension and compound movements. Whew. Nice. Get into your chest. Squeeze the pectoral muscles as you lift up. your hips are not hyperextended. You have a diagonal going from where your back hits the mat up to your tailbone. Keep going, you got it. Oh yeah. Single digits on your clock, and you're in your final movement. Woo! This flew by, team. We got 8 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, put them down. All right, lateral skip. Put those bells safely aside. Meet me on the other side that you didn't do, okay? Hinge and skip. Hinge and skip. 3, 2, 1. Do it now. Ooh. The only thing waiting for us on the other side is the cool down, okay? Ooh. Exhale as you lift. Stand tall or skip. This is it. Ooh. Good, team. 23 seconds remain. And that's all that you have between you and a gentle stretch. Ooh. 15 seconds, team. Go for it. Go for it. Woo. 10. Nice, boss. Hinge from the hips. Reach. Lift. That's it. 3. 2 reps. 2. I mean it. Last one. High five. Woo. Amazing. Woo. Heart rate's up. Heart's right about here. Good. That skip did it. Let's end it. Let's stretch. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back from the hip. Ooh. Stay high. And tuck the hips under to get into the back of the leg. Ooh. Low impact can also mean big impact because we're pressing. We're using power movements like thrusters and snatches, presses, chest presses in a glute bridge. What? And then adding in a little bit of body weight cardio because why not? Why not? It's a big burn in the body. Switch. Nothing you can't handle. Ooh, I see you, squad. Make sure you're tucking those hips to get into the back of the leg. That's how you know it's a good one. So usually it's a mix-up of body parts. Right here, I think it's a mix-up of letters. Oh boy. Low impact burner, you did it. You did it. Whew. Come back into center, take one arm and cross it in front of the body. Interlace it with its opposite. Square off your shoulders. Oh, that feels nice on the upper body. Take your feet about shoulder width here. Just breathe. I recommend continuing to stretch. This is a quick workout, so I'm going to give a quick stretch, but if you want to continue to stretch, we have stretches on demand that I would love for you to try. Just treat the body right. Drop and switch. Shake those arms out as you go. Whew. This is great when you're short on time or if you don't want to disrupt your neighbors too much. I remember when Madison was first born, I was very into kickboxing. And we lived in the 7th floor of a condo building. And I'm pretty sure 6C, we were 7C, was very unhappy with me. But I really enjoyed it. So if you don't want to be me or have someone like 6C, this one's a good one. Okay, cross the arms in front of the body. Team, inhale, arms up. Taking that sweet, beautiful day. Woo! And exhale, let go. Amazing, amazing job. Low impact burner. Done and dusted. My name is Christina. Have the best day. I will see you at the next one.